What is going on, people? Welcome back to another video on AJ5. And in today's video, guys, we do have an update on gas. Yes, guys, unfortunately it has dropped 50% in the last 24 hours and has dropped all the way down to $11.65. Is this the end of gas, or is it going to pump back up over the next couple of hours, days, weeks, and so on? That's what we're going to be going through in today's video. And yes, the volume has dropped quite a lot, but it's still at $1.3 billion in trading, which is still a huge amount. So we're going to be going through its prediction as to why it's dropped. Is it likely to pump back up above $20 anytime soon, or is it going to keep crashing down below $10? That's what we're going to be going through and looking at buyers and sellers point of view. Is it time to buy? Is it time to buy the dip? Should you wait for it to drop further, or is it time to sell it? Because I'm pretty sure some of you guys may still be on a profit depending on when you've invested into the crypto. So a lot of people are panic selling as well. I've seen that online, and a lot of people are also buying the dips as well. So before I go any further, guys, if you're new to the channel and haven't subscribed yet, make sure to go down and smash that subscribe button, as well as like the video, as I am trying to hit 100,000 subscribers by the end of the year. And if you guys can help me hit that target, I will be doing a cryptocurrency giveaway, which you guys can join by simply subscribing to the channel. And for a bonus entry, follow me on Instagram. Link to that will be in the description box down below. So we are currently looking at the candlestick pattern chart with the Fibonacci scale, which I'm going to be using later on in the video to do some technical analysis. And when I did my previous technical analysis, I did tell you guys it has two options: either to break out from this zone here and keep going higher, or crash back down into the red zone, which is what it's doing right now. But yeah, we'll get onto that later on in the video. Let's bring on the MACD indicator to do some price prediction, as I'm pretty sure that's what most of you guys are here for. So we are looking at the daily chart, and at the top here we've got the usual purple line running across the chart, which is the SMA indicator, giving us the average value of gas, which is here in purple at $9.27. And we can see that gas is actually trading at $11.79, which is better, or still above the average value, but it is getting closer and closer to the average value by the hour. So let's zoom in into the 30-minute chart for the short-term traders, and then I'll move on to the hourly, daily, and weekly chart for the long-term investors like myself. But before I do that, guys, just a little disclaimer. As usual, this is no financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Anything I say is from my own prediction and my take on this crypto, and any gains or losses you guys make, I will not be responsible for. So zooming into the 30-minute chart, we do have the blue and the orange line looking slightly bullish, heading towards a positive direction, meaning an overall minimal gain in value is what is expected from gas over the next 12 to 14 hours. So essentially in the early hours of tomorrow morning to tomorrow midday, gas should be trading at a slightly higher value than where it is at the moment, which I also predict. So potentially heading to around $13 in target is where I'm expecting gas to be trading at by midday tomorrow. So guys, it's not going to be a major increase in value. It's going to be very minimal, as it's very close to the $12 mark right now. It is likely to drop a little bit further down to around below $11 over the coming hours before it slowly starts to gain value up to $13 in the early hours of tomorrow to tomorrow midday. So yes, do expect more drops in value, but it is likely to gain a little bit more value in the early hours of tomorrow. Well, if that makes sense. Moving on to the hourly chart, next couple of days we are still looking bullish. We've got the blue and the orange line heading towards the bullish direction, looking quite positive, meaning again an overall increase in value is what is expected from gas over the next 7 to 8 days, guys. So by the end of next week, we should see gas trading around $15 to $16 is what I would say. However, over the next couple of days, we are likely to see more red days from gas, dropping down below $10 as well, even hitting about $8 to $9 over the next couple of days before it slowly starts to gain value back up to around $15 to $16 towards mid to end of next week. This is what my expectations are as of right now. Moving on to the daily chart. Next couple of weeks, the lines are looking way too steep here. The orange line is looking steep in one direction, which is the positive direction, and the blue line is looking steep the other way, going in the negative direction, meaning this is not realistic, guys. So over the next 6 to 8 weeks, yes, I'm expecting gas to have gone for an overall increase in value, potentially heading to around $20 to $22 by the end of the year is where I'm expecting gas to be trading at. Of course, depending on how the crypto market performs, we can see the crypto market has taken a little bit of a drop in the last couple of hours, including Bitcoin. Again, nothing major. Obviously, we saw Bitcoin trading at $37,200, $37,200 over the last couple of hours before it dropped to about 36.9k right now. But again, that's a very minimal drop, is nothing too crazy. But yeah, gas has taken a major drop in value. And for those of you asking, is now the right time to buy the crypto, to buy the dip? As previously mentioned, guys, personally, no, it's not. It's still overvalued. It's got a lot more to drop over the next couple of days, as I mentioned, below $10. And my buying price for this crypto would not be above $3.20. Anything above that, I would consider it as overvalued, even though in reality it's not overvalued. For myself anyway, I wouldn't invest into it as long as it's trading above $3.20. If it does drop below that, then yes, I would look into buying it depending on the market conditions. And for those of you guys asking, is now the right time to sell it as it's dropping? You know, I'm probably on a small profit. Should I take it out and take out my profit? Guys, I'm a long-term trader. I believe in the long term it should go up in value above $20. So if I really wanted to take out a little bit of profit, if I had $1,000, I would probably sell about $150 to $200, so about 15 to 20%, and keep the rest for the long term for it to pump back up to around $20 to $25 or even higher in 2024. So let's get rid of the MACD indicator and bring on the Fibonacci scale. As you guys can see, we have dropped into the green zone, and over the coming hours it is likely, and coming days as well, it is likely it's gonna break out from this zone here and head into the red zone, as mentioned previously, heading to around the $6 to $7 mark by potentially mid to late November. And after that, we should see it slowly gaining value back up into the top tier level here. And again, you guys have asked for regular updates on gas. In my previous update, I did warn you guys when it was trading around this target here of over $25. I said it was overvalued. It is likely that it's going to take a little bit of a drop back, a step back, and that is exactly what's happened. And I said I wouldn't invest into it because it was way overvalued, and even now it's still overvalued, so I will not be investing into it for those of you guys who are looking to invest. But again, it's entirely up to you guys. If you guys think it's a good value, good price to get into, go for it, but I personally wouldn't. But yeah, that is pretty much it, guys, for today's video. Just a quick one on gas. More updates will be coming over the coming days. Comment down below, what are you guys doing after the drop? Are you guys buying the dip? Are you selling it? Or are you guys just holding back, waiting for it to pump back up? Comment down below in the comment section down below. And on that note, I'm going to end the video here. A massive thank you to every single one of you who have been subscribing, liking, commenting, and just supporting the channel in any way or form, and especially all the subscribers out there. Thank you guys so much, as it helps me out a lot and means a lot to me, as I am trying to hit 100k by the end of the year. And at the end of the day, guys, it's free to subscribe, so why don't you go down and smash the subscribe button and like the video, and I catch all of you guys in my next crypto update, which should hopefully be later on today or tomorrow. Until then, take care and peace.